The bell rings. But this is not Madison Square Garden. The crowd doesn't cheer. They watch in terrified silence. In the corner, a skeletal figure raises his gloves. His opponent wears the death's head insignia of the SS. This is Auschwitz-Birkenau. And the stakes are not glory, they are bread rations. The trains arrive daily at the gates of hell. Among the new prisoners are athletes, professors, workers. Their identities erased. Their names replaced with numbers. But muscles remember what minds try to forget. The guards notice the strong ones. The fighters. Not for labor. For entertainment. They want blood sport. They want to watch the untermenschen destroy each other. They don't realize they are about to create heroes. Before the war, boxing was life. In Warsaw's Jewish quarter, young men train in cramped gyms. In Krakow, Polish champions dream of Olympic glory. The names vary: Salamo Arauch, Tadeusz Pietrzykowski, Young Perez. Different cities. Different stories. Same destination. The Nazis steal everything. Homes, families, dignity. But they cannot steal muscle memory. When the SS demand entertainment, they create an arena, a makeshift ring between the barracks, Sunday afternoons, after-work details. They call it sport. The prisoners know better. This is survival disguised as spectacle. The rules are simple. Win and eat, lose and starve. The first challenger steps forward. A German criminal, well-fed, strong, eager to beat the Jewish dog. The prisoner, prisoner 77, hasn't eaten in 3 days. His ribs show through paper-thin skin. His legs shake. The SS place bets. Cigarettes, schnapps, how many seconds until the Jew falls? The bell rings. What happens next defies logic. 77 moves like water. Muscle memory takes over. Duck, weave, jab. The criminal swings wildly. 77 slips away. Years of training compressed into each movement. For 3 minutes, he is not a prisoner. He is a fighter. The final bell. 77 stands victorious. The SS commander is amused. He tosses extra bread into the ring. That night, 77 splits the bread with his barracks. 20 men eat because 1 man fought. Word spreads through the camp. The boxer who shares his winnings. The fighter who turns blood into bread. More matches follow. The SS bring challengers from other barracks, German criminals, Ukrainian guards, even Wehrmacht soldiers on leave. Each fight is David versus Goliath. The prisoners are always smaller, always weaker, but they know something the SS do not understand. Hunger sharpens you. Desperation makes you dangerous. When you have nothing to lose, you fight like a demon. 77 develops a system. He studies each opponent during the day, watches how they walk, how they favor one side. Mental notes become survival strategy. He teaches others. Secret training sessions behind latrines. Shadow boxing with ghosts. A resistance network built on clenched fists. Spring 1943. The SS grow bored with easy victories. They want blood. Real blood. They arrange a special match. 77 must fight another prisoner, a French Jew, also a boxer before the war. The winner gets double rations for a week. The loser goes to the gas chamber. Both men understand. They meet before dawn, hidden between barracks. Fight hard. The Frenchman whispers. Make it look real. We both survive. 77 promises. Somehow, the ring fills with SS officers. Even the commandant attends. They want to see Jews destroy each other. The bell rings. Every punch is choreographed survival. They make it brutal. They make it real. Blood flows. Teeth crack. The SS roar approval. In the final round, both are barely standing. 77 sees the Frenchman stumble. Really stumble. Exhaustion. Starvation. The body failing. 77 has a choice. He throws the fight. Falls dramatically. Takes the count. The Frenchman wins. The SS are furious. Their champion lost. But a deal is a deal. That night, the Frenchman splits his rations with 77. They both eat. They both live another day. The SS never know they have been fooled. The boxing matches become something more. A communication network. Fighters pass messages between barracks, news from the outside, resistance plans. The extra food saves lives, not just the fighters, but the sick, the dying, children hidden in the barracks. 77 keeps a mental list. Every life saved, every message passed, every small victory against the machine of death. The SS think they are watching entertainment. They are actually watching resistance. Each punch thrown is defiance. Each round survived is rebellion. January 1945. Soviet artillery thunders in the distance. The SS flee. The matches end. 77 weighs 75 pounds. He has fought over 40 matches. He is still alive. Liberation finds him teaching shadow boxing to Hungarian children. They will need to be fighters too in whatever world comes next. The survivors scatter. Some return home to find no home. Some sail for Palestine, America, anywhere but here. Many never speak of the ring. How do you explain that you survived by bleeding, that you fought for bread while others died for nothing? The guilt weighs more than the memories. Decades later, historians piece together the story, the boxing matches of Auschwitz, documented in survivor testimonies, fragments of a larger resistance. They gave more than entertainment to their captors. They gave hope to the hopeless, food to the starving, proof that the human spirit cannot be caged. In the museum at Auschwitz today, you will not find boxing gloves. No markers for the makeshift ring. But survivors remember. The boxer who fought so others could eat. The fists that defied an empire built on death. They turned the Nazis' cruel game against them. Made survival an act of resistance. Made each victory a small revolution. And in the end, they won the only fight that mattered. They lived. But sometimes, on quiet nights, the old fighters still dream. They hear the bell, feel the canvas under their feet, and they wonder if they are still fighting, if they will ever stop fighting, if anyone who survived that ring ever truly left it.